Folks, how you doing? Welcome to Bit Infotain. I'm Vijay. Today we're going to discuss about this cute device, which is an pen drive or USB drive for iPhone. In fact, it can be used with any of the devices, as you can see, because it got 3 different ports. This one is a Type C, and this one is lightning type, which you can use it with iPhone or iPad. This is micro USB, so these ports can be used for any of the Android devices. This is the USB port, which actually contains the SD card, so you can actually put in any SD card of the max size of 250 GB, which is a lot of memory, right? So you can use any SD card over here, so which says that this doesn't has any inherent memory as such. So you can use different memory sizes, so it gives you that flexibility. So this device is very handy, and it can be used in order to directly copy the files from iPhone, and you can use it to any other devices as such. So before using this device, you need to download an app called iUSB Pro, which I already installed, so it will show up as to open it. So I can open. You can skip any advertising part of it. So as you can see, there are certain options lined up. I'm not going to discuss about the settings here, but iPhone, which actually lists out all the files that are available in your photo album, the videos, your screenshots, selfies, or WhatsApp photographs, or WhatsApp media as such, but it is not listing anything which is present in your files app. Okay, so I'll come to that in a bit. So if I click on iUSB, it will try to access the iUSB, but it's not connected as yet, so which is fine. There's something called app, which I will also discuss in a while. So before that, let's do the basic operations of copying your photos or even videos or anything of that sort into this device. How do you do that? So maybe for this time I'm just removing these apps from the memory, and then I'm trying to plug in this device. So when I plug in, it's going to ask for the permission to communicate, so I will allow it. As you can see in this USB, which is in this particular SD card, there's only one file called time.txt, but otherwise this SD card doesn't contain any file as such. So I'll go to the iPhone, which is nothing but your files in the photo album. I'll go to the recents, maybe videos, maybe live photos. You can go to screenshots if you have taken any selfies, WhatsApp, So I'll go to the recents, and then there is a file which is an image file. Let's say if I just select for an example, I'll copy this file, this one image file, to iUSB. So it gives me an option of copying it to app or iUSB. So let's not select the app at this point of time. I'll let you know what it is, but otherwise go to iUSB, which is nothing but your SD card, and paste it. So this is copied. So I'll go to the iUSB, and I can see that this image is being copied. So I can use this image from this to any other device. You can copy it to PC or whatever if you want, and then you can remove this image from this phone so that you can save the space. Okay, so that's what the whole funda is. So what I'll do is maybe I'll take away this device. So now it's ready. With that file, I can use it with any of the other device. So I have copied something from the photos. This is the file that we have copied. But what happens if suppose I want some file from, let's say there is a folder called rec work, and I wanted to copy this Billie Eilish Bad Guy mp3 song into this device. Okay, so for which what I should do is, either you can do it with connecting this device, or without connecting the device also it's fine. I can go and you can select this file, and you can see this icon which is to share. I'll share it, and I'll scroll down towards more, and then I'll locate iUSB Pro. So this automatically copies this to app. This is nothing but it's an internal settings as far as iUSB Pro is concerned, that it has a placeholder called app, where you can put all the files that you want to copy to this device. So I put in this one file there, an mp3 file. Then remove everything, and I'll insert this back. So it's going to ask for the permission. I will allow. Now, as I know that I have already copied that image, now if I click onto the app, now I can see that file which we copied to app, which is there. So I will copy it to iUSB, then paste. So it's copied. So in the app, whatever that was there, I copied it to iUSB. Now when I click onto the iUSB, apart from the image file that I copied, now I have Billie Eilish Bad Guy mp3 as well. So which means you can actually use this device in order to copy from the photo album, which is pretty easy, by the way. And also you can copy any documents. I just showed you mp3 here, but it could be anything. It could be a doc file, or it could be a text file, or whatever that you can do, that you want to copy. You can copy it to this device. So basically you don't need any iTunes or any use of Mac PC as such in order to copy the files from iPhone. So it gives you a very much flexibility as far as this device is concerned. So I'm not going to put any description link for this device to buy as such. Why? Because I bought this a year ago, so I don't find that link is active. But you will find similar kind of products which are available in Amazon. You can buy, and then it works in a similar way. You still need to use the iUSB Pro application, which will recognize this, or if they have mentioned to use any other application, you can go for. But I found that this is working, so that's I thought of sharing this with you. Otherwise, I tried and tested some of the other direct OTG devices, but nothing worked out like this one. So this is actually serving the purpose. So let me know your comments about this. Probably you buy it, you use it, and if you need any kind of queries or anything of that sort, please put it in the comments. Thanks a lot for watching.